Up next is another in our series of TV title tournament matches. This one should be a really great matchup because it features two of the top-rated stars here at PWI, those being Lightning Rod and gentleman Johnnie Walker. Here they are in action.
Austin, the man that has made the major change in the PWI, gentleman Johnnie Walker.
I'm calling him Grasshopper, but he looks more like Casper.
Watching his back, making his way to the ring, gentleman Johnnie Walker being escorted out by
Johnnie Cool. That's what I call him, Johnnie Cool.
Johnny's really changed, hasn't he?
He sure has, accompanied there by the Grasshopper, who
a lot of us have changed. I haven't changed.
But
and
he has to face a big one.
Weighing in at 256 pounds from Chicago, Illinois.
Ooh.
Lightning Rod!
Here he is, the Lightning Rod from Chicago, Illinois, the big one.
This is second round.
Second round TV tournament, and it's probably bringing, well, I'm not sure what the official rankings are right now, but we're probably looking at, what, the number 2 man?
I'd say Walker has to be considered number 1 or number 2. I think Dice Man and him is flipping back and forth, and
right
Rod's in the top 10 somewhere.
I would imagine he's somewhere around number 5, number 6, though, having lost a superstar a couple of weeks back in
Austin,
Chicago.
You got a frown on your face. We all know what happened Friday night up in Wisconsin. TJ, as you know, Dave, I wasn't there. I heard about this. I just wasn't wrestling that night.
Yeah. TJ will get his in the end.
Let me reinstate that. I was wrestling that night, but we weren't together. That was we'd won the tag titles, you know, the week before, and you had TJ that night. 30 seconds. I could not believe that. I seen that on the monitor back in the dressing room. I seen what happened, but I had Garvin. I may get the winner of this. Who knows? Third round's coming up in Indianapolis this weekend, and they're going to do the third round and some of the later matches there in the second round, and then I understand in August they'll do the semifinals and the finals.
Well, Dallas, Austin, a lot of the fans here in the PWI, since you've attained the top of the PWI with the tag team belts, a lot of them are wondering what is in store for the tag team champions.
Hey,
we don't care. We don't know. We don't care. Personally, I'm upset at TJ for last week, stating what he stated after Billy Joe done what he did, and of course it transpired on the Northern Tour that's going on. The James boys don't have it. And then he takes out Austin with a pair of knucks or something while the referee's got his back turned. I'd like to see TJ, one of his surprise partners. Hey, TJ, find you another one. Find you another one.
I think he's running out.
Oh, boomerang there by the Lightning Rod takes gentleman Johnnie into the turnbuckle there.
And I'm upset with Dice because, as you remember, Dave, last week after Austin got a cheap shot and went into the chairs, Dice turned to me here at the booth and said, "How do you think of that, stupid? Hey, why don't you two high rollers get together and we'll play?"
Well, it sounds like definite dissension here within what used to be, I guess, the Four Aces.
We're the Four Aces, but we're two of them. And right now, that's all. I own that name. Dice Man, TJ, you can be the high rollers. You guys want to gamble? Come on down to the wild side.
Well, it does sound as if the
and bring the money in the booth.
We're actually seeing the tumbling or the crumbling of this former house of cards here. Right there, you see the power displayed by the Lightning Rod. Definitely one of the strongest ones here in the squared circle in the PWI, taking Johnnie Walker outside the ring.
I got to pick Walker.
I think so.
I got to pick Walker, and the reason I say that, he is, gosh, pardon the expression, but he is on a roll.
Yeah.
This new attitude has really propelled him.
What do you think, Dave? We taking Walker?
But what makes me mad is I helped him with this new attitude, and then he turned his back. He really didn't want to be, even when the crowd didn't like myself, I won't say so much about Austin, but when I was a member of the Four Aces with Dice and with Bounty and with all, Johnny didn't want to join him. He wanted to change, he wanted to go after Bobo, but he didn't want to be a member.
Well, there he takes the leg across the chest, going for it, got two and breaks loose. Lightning Rod breaks loose there, didn't have a good hook on the leg. Now Walker again, working on the chin. Pulling on that vice grip across the across the chin and the ears of the lightning rod. Referee in there close, checking it out.
I tell you what, though, if Lightning Rod wins this will shoot him right towards the top.
It would definitely bring him back up towards the number 1, 2 contenders here in the PWI.
He'd still be alive. Heartthrob's still alive. TJ's in there. Man, TJ and Lightning Rod in the TV tournament. They'd never, neither one of them. 10 minutes is not enough, and with the animosity between them, and then I could just ease on into the finals, and I'd have 2 belts.
Lightning Rod setting him up here. Back he goes.
What are you looking at me like that for?
Boy, is he greedy. He wins this bout, now he wants another.
Yeah.
Kick out on a 2 count there. Well, you were speaking of animosity growing. Well, we've sure heard some words between the Dice Man, Ronnie Vegas, and the champion, Bobo Brazil Jr.
You know, that's one thing I don't understand now. I'm not going to sit here and talk bad about PWI, but Dice Man is legitimately the number 1 contender, I understand, at this time. But yet when they put the Northern Tour together, John is getting all the title shots.
Oh, that Walker got just out
Friday night, John lost to Bobo. We were there, up in Stevens Point, but he hurt his knee.
Oh, here he is.
And
looks like he went a little too quick. Lightning Rod was able to get up. He missed. He was going for the Cactus Jam. Lightning Rod's got him stunned. There it is, the bell.
You know, that had to just knock the wind out of him. And then that 3 seconds is all it takes. That's an upset.
Walker was distracted.
Is an upset.
Climbed to the top without checking his opponent.
Well,
the opponent got up. Lightning Rod took it to him.
That's going to cause Johnny to go down in the ratings. And he better take the opportunity now. He's got a few more matches with Bobo up north before we return to Indianapolis next weekend. He better take opportunity.
Well, there you're seeing it again on the replay here. This had to be an upset. You know, number 5, number 6 beating number 2 or 1.
And Dave, I understand you're going to go interview him, so you know, again, we'll show some of the replay here as you work your way down. And there you see the miss there by John and the roll up. And now let's go to Dave at ringside with your winner, the Lightning Rod.
Fans, I'm standing here with the wrestler from the Windy City, the Lightning Rod, who will get to advance here in the TV tournament. Lightning Rod, words on your advancement here and what your next opponent may face.
You know, I come to PWI for one reason, to put the gold around my belt. Sure, I've been a little bit distracted by little TJ Powers, doing his little dirty deeds, bringing his little gangsters in. But that's fine. I'm going to sidestep that. Sure, we wrestle in St. Louis, Chicago, Fort Wayne, Toledo, it don't matter. My goal is to be the next PWI TV champ. I don't care who I have to face. If it's T-Rex, if it's that TJ Powers, if it's Billy Joe Eaton, it doesn't matter, brother. Because the gold is going around Lightning's waist. Woo!
There you have it, the Lightning Rod advancing on in the PWI TV tournament.